Hi Virgo, welcome to your October love reading. This is what you can expect in October in love. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, okay? If you want to book a personal reading, you can get one down below because these are collective readings, okay? Keep that in mind. So let's see, Spirit, what can my Virgos, my fellow Virgos, I hope your birthdays were great. I hope your season was great, Virgo. Yeah, now it's Libra season. So let's see, what can Virgos expect in October in love? Sun, Moon, Rising. A lot of you are confused, Virgos. You're overthinking. You're in your head about your love life. This is like, it's kind of stressing you out. You're wondering when am I gonna find the one? Where is the one? Why have I not met the one yet? What am I doing wrong? In good old Virgo fashion, you're overthinking. That's what we're good at, right? We're good at overthinking and jumping to conclusions. You could also be replaying a certain event over and over and over in your mind about someone that you've dealt with here. Some sort of connection that has come to an end. You're like replaying this over and over and over again. Like, why did this end? Why did this happen? Why did they do me dirty? Why did they leave? Why did they choose someone else? Like, you're in good old Virgo fashion, like I said, constantly overthinking, replaying this event over and over. And I get it, Virgo. I get it. But you got to stop, okay? Because sometimes you can't have all the answers. Sometimes you will never receive closure. Sometimes you will never receive clarity. And you're still going to have to find a way to move on. You're still going to have to find a way to let go and close this out, you know? And that's exactly what you got to do, Virgo. Some of you have been manifesting communication with someone, wanting, wishing, hoping for a conversation, communication with this person. It may just be working out. It may just work out. You could have dealt with an Aries. Doesn't have to be, okay, any sign, but someone that was very controlling, stubborn. This person never made up their mind. They never chose, like they just never made a choice. They were always very confusing in the way they acted. Some of you will get a message from this person, most likely. Wait. God, Virgos, you're really overthinking this month. What's going on? 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, you're completely in your head, but this is self-imposed. This is not real. This is not the reality, Virgo. Okay, this is not the truth. This is just your mind playing tricks on you as it likes to do. You're struggling with this connection, this person. You're struggling with letting them go. You feel weirdly bound and tied to this person. You're struggling to let this connection go. Even though you know it would be best for you, you're still struggling. You're still thinking about them. They're creeping up in your mind. You're dreaming about them. They're haunting your dreams. Jesus Christ. Who is this person, Virgo? What are they doing to you? Like, a lot of you are still holding on to a little string and hope of faith here with this person, Virgos. And I think a lot of you guys don't even know either why you're still holding on to this little hope and string of faith. You're like, why? Because I know they fucked up. I know they hurt me. Why do I still, like, there's something very weird. You can't put, you can't put your finger on it either. Some of you are getting tarot readings about this person, like personal readings. But you're really questioning why you feel this connection. You feel like there's a deeper meaning to this connection with this person. And you feel like it's not quite over yet, or there's unfinished business. And a lot of you have been manifesting them intentionally or unintentionally. Yeah, but a lot of you, it's like it's not the, like, 444. You guys, like, know it's not right maybe for you. You know this person's not for you, but at the same time, you're still wondering what if they are for you? Like, it's a very conflicting energy, and that's exactly why you guys are so in your head. and totally overthinking and conflicted, because you're like, okay, they hurt me. I know my worth. I know I deserve better. They didn't choose me. They hurt me, whatever they did to you. So you know that that's not good. You know that you deserve someone that wouldn't treat you like that, but you're still struggling to let it go. You know, and you're still holding on to some hope here. This person may reach out to you in October, though, Virgo, and that may just, well, on one hand, it's just going to stress you out more and make you overthink more. And on the other hand, it's going to make you have faith again, too. But you're just like battling with all these different emotions, because you're like, I don't want to go back, but I kind of want to go back. And I don't want to forgive them, but I kind of want to forgive them. What if I do forgive them? Is there potential? Are they the one? Should I just move on? Like, all over the place. But yeah, they may reach out, Virgo, but the way they're also reaching out is maybe a bit manipulative. Like, they know exactly what to say, what to do. They are a bit of a player. They were a player in the past. I don't feel like they've changed much. That's why they maybe didn't choose you. Maybe they chose someone else, or there were third parties. They just wanted to play the field. They wanted to keep their options open, Virgo. So just be careful about that. Stand your ground. Set boundaries with this person. Yeah, this person could be lurking. They could be watching you on social media a bit, creeping. I feel like this person's reading something. They're like reading chats that they have with you, or like old chats. Some of you have been doing that, but someone is like rereading messages with you, Virgo. Yeah, this person was a wolf in sheep's clothing. They weren't quite what they said they were, huh? They're like lurking and watching you, but they're still ignoring you. They're not making any moves, or they're not taking any action, right? Some of you, this person completely ignored you. They never responded to your last message. They could have ghosted you, blocked you. Maybe you did that to them, but I feel like it's more their energy. Or you're just afraid that they would ghost you or block you if you were to reach out, or that they would just ignore your message. So you guys haven't reached out. Please don't reach out. Please don't chase, okay? But yeah, they may reach out. And then you're also questioning, when this happens, should I ignore them like they did to me? Should I give it back to them? Or should I respond? You know, you guys will be battling with those feelings a little bit, because your head is kind of all over the place. Your emotions are kind of all over the place. So ground yourself, Virgo. Take a step back, ground yourself, take a deep breath to get out of your head. This person just wasted your damn time. A lot of you, I mean, your advice would be to move on from this, but you guys have free will. You can do whatever you want, whatever you want. But this person's just going to come back to still waste your time. That's the problem, right? So moving on. Thank you, next. Literally, that's your advice there. Because they're still going to be wasting your time. They're still going to be wasting your time. They just want to see if they still have a hold on you, if they can still treat you like an option, if they can still have you as an option while they have 10 other options. This person also doesn't reveal much. Like, they have a bit of an ego. They have this like cold, like front mask. Like, you never can really read this person because they're so cold and stoic, and they just like never really reveal their feelings, their intentions. And they're kind of still doing that. They're just like moving in silence, you know? So the way they're approaching you or would reach out to you is still a bit sneaky and manipulative. It's very, very thought through. Like, the way they're going to reach out to you, it's not out of impulse. Like, they know exactly what they're going to say, what they're going to do. And if you respond a certain way, they're going to respond a certain way. You know, like, they've planned it all out. And that's giving manipulative. It's giving manipulative. So be careful, Virgo, just saying. But again, you guys have free will. You can do whatever you want. But this person doesn't really reveal much. They don't reveal their intentions. They don't really, they're very like low key, and they move in silence. And it's a bit of a sneaky energy, right? So just be careful, Virgos, okay? So yeah, that's what I have for you, my loves. I really, really hope this helped you guys and it resonated. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all your support. We're almost at 10,000 subscribers, so let's try and get there. I appreciate you guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe. You can book personal readings down below in the description box. And yeah, otherwise I will see you guys soon in your next Virgo reading. Bye.